James Plays.
That's me!
Hey everybody, welcome back to James Plays Myst. Right where you left me last time, we are in Channelwood. We made our way up to the third level of treetops, and we've got a red page in our hand, and we know the location of a blue page, and we're getting a little bit more lore going on here. As we learned last time, maybe Cirrus and Akinar are not good people. And we were messing around with what we found here, which is this, like, recording message thing. And I believe this is the father, Atris. Although Atris and Akinar are played by the same person, who I think is Rand Miller. Or Robin Miller. It's one of the Miller brothers. I'm going with Rand. So whatever I set this to in here is what gets projected when I go in here. Over this thing, which does this when I touch it. Am I able to grab an item and bring it with me here? I don't know. I can do that with pages, but I have yet to see anything else that would suggest I can actually have, like, objects, non-paper objects in my hand. But I feel like I need to have the correct thing, the correct projection, and do something, have something on this, do something with this in combination, and I don't know what that would be, because it's all very strange. And again, this iron door is just for show. We'll go back down, if I can actually... There we go. Close that up, and that'll take us back down a level. And we'll use the spiral stairs to go all the way back down and divert that water flow to the lift that I've yet to use. And I think I need it like this. That is set. That is set. It all should be set, but I just wanted to double check it. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, then I'm gonna try this. Because we connected these pipes, and that should feed over there now. There we go. But I have to remember that I need something back down here. So instead of, if I can get back to that spiral staircase, maybe we don't take it. Maybe we use one of the other lifts. Hey! We're back! Oh, that's great progress. I got you another page. Very trustworthy and friendly Cirrus.
Return. Thank you for bringing me. You must continue.
Still not coming in very
My
clear.
aim is serious. I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must read. Release me from this book which has become. I need more red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't touch. My brother. And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing. You get bits and pieces. That went on for way too long, though, for the amount of stuff that they're actually able to tell me. But we are going to go back to Channelwood as soon as I can navigate this. And we'll get this back up so we can go back down it. And I'm going to go get the blue page. Hold on a second. No, it just dawned on me. Yeah, that other lift is still up there, and there's no way for me to get to it. Oh, it is down. Okay, okay. Phew. Oh, so it is not like... for a moment, I thought that I committed to a decision here. And I freaked out, because you never, ever want to commit to anything in a video game. Sorry about that little freak out. It just... Like I said, I mean, I left that lift up there to the book, and then it just kind of dawned on me, like, if it's still up there, how do I get back to the book? Not even how do I get back to the book with this page in my hand, just how do I get back, period. Okay, I gave myself a little scare, but that's fine. We will be done here, nice and safe. I can actually go down the stairs. It will be nice to be done with this place because navigating these treetops and everything was a little annoying. And I'm going to have to assume that that contraption and the projector maybe is just a bit of flavor. You know, just a bit of the world building, as it were. Oh, I have to divert the... Because, like I said, I've seen no evidence of me being able to actually carry something around unless it's a page. And I'm just checking all these are correct. Okay, that's all good. And there shouldn't be any other puzzles to solve here, because I've now gotten both these pages out of this world. and I'm pretty sure that's the end game. So, who knows?
He returned. He wouldn't return. They just rescue me. An Akinar.
He said it. He said Akinar.
To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Now listen to my brother. He's an egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages.
Okay, so both of them are saying the same thing, just on opposite sides. Bring me my pages. Don't bring the pages for my brother. My brother sucks. And I think we have to ultimately decide who we are going to help. Are we Team Cirrus or Team Akinar? Cirrus seems more sinister. Akinar seems more broken, crazy. So we've got the dock down here, we got the ship, we got the rocket, and we got the gears. The gears was the Osmoian, that's what I'm going to call it. And I got nowhere with that. The rocket one, we got pretty far. And kept everything set up. And this is one of my notes. You may remember I went around and I compiled a lot of information about a lot of sounds in this place. And if I can find it, I could just go back and show you. Because everything should still be set up. It is not. Okay. That's why we keep our notes, everybody. Let me get to them, and I can put in these numbers without any problem. We needed to direct this satellite to the corresponding sounds. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't save after this part. Okay. I don't think I have to do that again, though. But we would... I can just show it along the way here. Here, wind. You turn that on, and it's now gonna give a signal that can be picked up by, like, a radio or a satellite or something like that. And I would go to that device, and I would aim it to pick up the sound. And in the video, I I didn't notice this while playing, but in the video, it showed me possibly one last sequence to try. If I can actually... Well, while I'm here, I might as well hit that. I want to go this way. Thank you. Here. So I tried a bunch of things here. Different orders for the 5 sounds. And I tried them based on, like, the design for each thing. Which I don't know if there's a quick one for me to show off at the moment. Yeah, we'll go over here. So this, the fissure, has 3 lines coming out of it. So I thought, okay, this is going to be the 3rd in the sequence. And that was wrong. And then I put in the degrees for where the sound was being picked up. And I put them in order from lowest to highest numbers. But when I got all those input and I pushed the button, the symbols lit up in an order. And that was something that I did not notice until my recording. So that's my last hope here. So we got the pan flute. The next is water. Then we have wind. Which I think that's the right wind. 4 is fissure. And then last is the clock. There we go. So that solved that nice and simple here. It was just I tried 2 methods and overlooked the actual 3rd option to do, which was the correct one. Okay, we got ourselves a submersible. Don't take this to go see the Titanic. Go around the other side. And no, I just went full circle. I thought that was the other side. Reopen the door. Okay. This is back the way we came, so that's a full 180. I'm just looking around. Nothing down there. Now we're kind of like around the back side of it, though. Alright. In. Forward backtrack. Oh no. Okay, we're going down and to the left. Haven't hit water yet. Maybe, okay. Oh no. Okay, so by backtrack, they straight up mean going back here. Okay. Alright. Am I supposed to know where I'm going? Is this a thing? I'm going to use the power of multiple saves to go check the library again real quick, and I'll be right back. So this is what I was remembering, was it showed a compass. And if this is north, I'm assuming that this is an N, and I'm assuming that the N is indicating this line here. North is not this section of the compass. So this would be south, and this would be west. So this is straight southwest, so in between south and southwest is what this is pointing at. I think this is the thick end and this is the pointy end. And it's going in a clockwise position for some reason. And I don't have any other indications. This is what he was using to explore the caves, though. I just put that together. It's not a submarine. It's just a subterranean vehicle. So we'll play around with this then and see what we get. So I have learned that loading up a save from an age, it brings you back to the beginning, the landing point of where you start that age. That's interesting. I don't know if that means that I would or would not have a page. And it's actually a good thing that I just thought of that, because the two pages, the red and blue ones, they're out here. And I need to go find one and pick it up. I just need to remember how to get... I remember where one is. There's the other one. Okay. The blue one was by the water. And so I was trying to remember where the other page was. Doesn't make sense to go through this and leave the age empty-handed, you know? Alright. Now, like I said, if I were to save and reload, would I come back to my save with page in hand? That also means that there's no such thing as save scumming here. So if I go turn, going northwest, west, southwest, and it won't let me. And it won't let me. I'm just gonna go around the... Pretty sure I know the answer. Yeah, this is a dead end. The red light and the blocked off thing. But into the abyss is good. Yes. How am I gonna do a maze where I can't see the maze? We can go west and we can go south. This is just back the way we came, though, if it's south. Is this a linear path, then? Okay, so the opposite of this would be east. Right there. So far, it's linear. But why do it like this? Why have a forward and back track? If this was linear, why do it like this? Is my question. I'm waiting for that other shoe to fall. Okay. There we go. We can go north and east. I'm going to write these down from this point. So we went north, and then we went west. Now we can go... Wait. Hold on. I'm going to start right over. Okay, so we go north. Then we go west. And I can push the escape button to skip all that, by the way. And we went north. And now we have a choice between north and what was it? Was it west again? No. South is back. It's east. Okay. Well, as I say, the right way is always the right way. By the way, you may remember that in an earlier episode, my pen died, and I had to start a new pen. So we've got Pen Jr. Say hi, Pen Jr. Pen Jr. says hi. And he was born a little different, sadly. His ballpoint does not roll as smoothly, so things get a little bit hung up from time to time when I'm writing, which is fun. We can continue east. Thank God that was a dead end. That's backwards. And we can go north. These seem to be in the opposite direction of how I wanted to go. But again, the right way is the right way. So we will continue east. Okay, we can go south. And we can go northeast. Ooh. We will continue this way. I'm trying to write in this notepad, and that ballpoint is saying no, you'll make some scratch marks on this paper, but you're not going to have any ink to go with it. Okay, you can go north. Southeast is not the opposite of northeast. I don't know if you know that. Southwest would be. And that's a dead end. Did I write something down wrong? No, we had, because this is our starting position. We were headed. Oh, I did write something down wrong. I see. Better to catch it now than later, right? So yeah, the opposite of that would be southeast. Okay. Your story checks out, game. Opposite of north is south. I know that much. And this is concerning. Because it looks like we've hit ourselves a dead end. So, we had 1, 2, 3 branching paths. So I will return to the last path. Oh, Penn Jr., why? It's not your fault, but it does make it difficult sometimes. And so instead of northwest, we'll go south and see what that brings us to. So we'll backtrack. And so this is where we would have chosen north. Backtrack again. And that says northeast. I'm not crazy. That does say northeast. But now I'm at northwest. Okay, I did not write that down incorrectly. This game is gaslighting me. I don't like that. Want to make sure we're on the right course, and I should have an open south. Okay, so we go this way. And where does this lead us to? So we change direction sometimes when we're going the path. We can continue to go south from here. Seems like this might be another linear one. No, it's not. Okay. So we have a choice between south and east on this. And, of course, we are going to go east. I'm going to have to do this again for the other page. Is that right? I guess once you figure out the path, it's not bad. Might have ourselves, oh, southwest from here. Interesting. Oh, wait. Hold, please. Okay, yeah, we went. Okay, we are still facing east. Okay. I gotta remember to check that, is the thing. So we can go southwest. And this is our backtrack. We'll get there, don't worry. I know this might not be the most thrilling thing to watch, but hopefully seeing my process here is somewhat interesting to you. That's backwards. So we've hit another dead end. So we will go back. So this is... Go back one more. If it... There we go. And we'll try south this time. New line here. Oh, Penn Jr. I love you, but I would love you more if you could just do a straight line for me. Thank you. Because I want to make sure I've got the... So now we are going south. All right. Yeah, see, we're going twists and turns, and that's why we end up not always headed in the same direction when we get to one of these stations here. So we're still heading south. Dead end. You can go west. And southeast. Oh boy. Just check that those are still the only two options. Okay, so we'll go southeast. And I'm curious about something. You are hearing noises too when we come to a stop, right? Are there different noises? That sounds like a little bit of like a springy click. And I thought there was maybe something else that sounded more like a clunk. So maybe there might be an audio cue here. In this case, I'm going to go southwest. No noise. That's backwards. Okay, so this is another dead end. We'll try it with the north. Oh, whoop, that's... I have to hit that first. Okay, so we're here. Instead of going southwest, we'll go north. And we'll listen. Again, no sound. So does no sound denote a dead end? And maybe there are other sounds that say yay or no. In which case that springy noise would be a no. Okay, so we're back at this point, and that's no good, because we tried both of these, and it didn't work out. If we go back one more... There, that's a different noise. And we try west this time. Oh, I'm trying my best to keep my notes in order, make sure I'm not double dutying here. If I'm putting the pieces together with audio cues, we should be close to finishing this. Because that would mean I wouldn't have to try everything all the way through to a dead end. So that would mean bad. And I just want to check that. We can go southwest. We can go north. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We didn't... we did not... We weren't facing... There we go. Okay, so north is the back way. Which means we only have southwest that we can go. And I want to say that's a good sound. And if I go backtrack, you get that clunk. That clunk. It's like I'm following a sound. It's consistent. So yeah, we were still facing southwest. Let's try this. We'll go forward. That's a sound. That's a sound indeed. So now we can go northwest. This is backwards. So we can go south or southwest. I'm going to go southwest. And there's a very much a clunk noise, like, hey, you fucked up. I'm pretty sure. Like, that's... That's bad. Okay, you know what? We are getting right at the end of the episode here. I'm going to spend a little bit of time trying to figure this out from the beginning, see if those audio cues actually are anything. And yeah. I think if the sounds are anything, they might be directing me to where to go next. Because the absence of sound seems to consistently be for dead ends. And if there's nowhere else for me to go, then there's no sound. But if there's somewhere for me to go, and there's these different sounds, and I have to make a choice between which place to go, then maybe it's like a clunk means going in one direction, and like the springy noise means another, and the beep means another, and when you hear two sounds together, that means going like southeast or northwest or something like that. That's what I think is happening here. Because I've ruled out some more things, and so, like, I'm just going to see. This should be south after this one. So that like broken cowbell might denote south. And we go south, and if I go south again, okay, and we got a noise, a different noise. It might be west. Let me see if I've got this right. Wait, hold on. We can go southeast from here. We can go west. And there's two sounds, which would be southwest. And then that is west again. And nothing. Now no sound. Wait a minute. No, not you, game. Hold on. Okay, so we said that this was... Oh, I'm so confused. So we have no sound here. I feel like I'm gotta be... I feel like I'm onto something here, but it just... Let me try again from the beginning. Okay, so we have that light little ting noise, and we can only go north. So I'm gonna... Okay. We'll call that a tink, and we'll associate that with north. So we go here, and we have a plurp, and we're going to associate that with west, because we can only go west. No. And then there's the tink again. We can only go north. Sprang. I have already determined is east. And so cowbell has to be south. And then a combination of the two sounds denotes going in a diagonal. So let's try this. If this is correct, we heard that sprang and we're going east. We should hear another sprang and go east again. There's cowbell. There's cowbell. And that is plurp. And that's cowbell with plurp. And that's just plurp. Oh, wrong way. And that's... I don't know what. That's like X marks the spot? Or something? Go southwest. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me backtrack once. Yeah, so we go west. And then bam. Can't go west here. We can go northwest. I'm going to write all these down. We can go east, which is backwards. And we can go south. And we can go southwest. Is that a tink and a plurp together? It might be. Ooh, that's a sprang and a tink together. Which is northeast. And that is north. This is actually working. Just so we're clear. Except for this. No, that's southeast. I'm a genius. What do I do? We are here. Do I get out now? I was right that the sounds were something. And once I figured out that it was telling me where to go next, rather than being like a queue of like hot or cold, oh my god, I feel so freaking cool right now. This is the joy of puzzle games, when you can figure something out by yourself like that and just feel like the smartest person in the world for a brief moment. Like, oh, let's hear what Cirrus has to say about this. And then next time we will go back through, we'll start at the end of that with the blue page in our hand, and we'll come through and we'll listen to Akinar, okay?
Have returned. Additional page. Leave from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. I see that you are. I am called Cirrus. I need all the red pages. I know. Must search and bring 2 more for the red pages. I am released. I promise. Don't touch the blue pages. That is where my brother. For my wicked brother. He is a man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me. Do not release Akinar. Thirst for destruction is nigh. Never ending. Bring the red paper. May you please release me from this prison. I promise you will be greatly rewarded. Must help me. Help me.
I love ya, and I'll see ya in the next episode. And I love ya, and I'm really having so much fun with this game and putting these pieces together. And I love ya. I really do. I hope you guys are feeling as good as I feel right now. And did I mention that I love you? Because I do. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Ah, that's much better. You know, it's very stressful being the king of pain. No, the king of the game? Yes, I am the king of the game, and I have many secrets. For instance, I could show you a whole other side of Myst Island that you've never experienced. Yes, no, yes, you haven't. And you won't, because I'm saving it for the sequel. Aren't hot tubs wonderful? I can sit here and enjoy the fact that you'll be leaving soon. No, very soon. No, now. Bye.
Player number 4176886. It's an upper. A fixer-upper. Myst Log Cabin. Live in the single with hot tub or timeshare with 4 million visitors. Rustic charm with indoor-outdoor local flora. All offers considered. Elaine Stickler, Myst Real Estate.
One Minute Publishing Company, 127 Loxpuke Landing, Sensimilla, California. Forget About This Place has a location for my total zen on a minute a day. If I wasn't a master, I'd be kicking somebody's ass by now. Master Baker.
Look at the king, lucky dude.
We're lucky too, Bob. We learned a lot about Myst Island and a lot about Octoplex.
And a little about each other, Cheryl. I got you a little gift.
What is it?
It's a driftwood sculpture I found by the clock tower. Doesn't it look like the two of us on the back of a three-legged giraffe?
Huh?
Turn it this way, see?
Oh, yes. Gee, I feel awkward, Bob. I didn't get you anything.
That's all right. I'm losing my trailer and it'll be less things to pack.
Well, we've got to go now and get ready to take another player on the tour. And remember that getting pissed is only a click away. Say goodbye, Bob.
Goodbye, Bob.
Oh, goodbye, everybody.